Yo, what's up, guys? I am Bonnie. Welcome to my channel. Sunday evening. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. in the evening. You can see the setting of the sun here from this side of the world. Yeah, there. It's not very visible, but there are some clouds. But it's 6 p.m. The sun is setting in the west, and I like the environment and everything that it has to offer because it's so beautiful. The surrounding is so beautiful. Yeah, it's almost a clear sky, so like it is a serene environment. Yeah, it's a serene environment. So let me relax here, guys, as we talk a little bit, some few things. Yeah, so some building there, guys. Yeah, some construction going on there. Yeah, incomplete, and then there's some residential place. Let me show you a little bit about the environment. Some residential place here. Yeah, you can see how it is covered. It's not visible. So most of the buildings or residential areas here. So sorry, most of the residential areas here, guys, are just covered that way. You can't see inside. You cannot see anybody inside because of security issues. You know, this is the suburbs, the suburb areas. So insecurity and everything. Security starts with you. You can see also that one is where the car is on the gate is that's a what do you call this? A lodge or there is a guest house. That's a favorite name, a guest house there. Yeah, people rent it overnight wherever you're traveling to a longer distance, something like that. And you are here, you are at night, you are tired, something, and then you want to relax somewhere. You come there, you pay $5. Yeah, here in other places like New York, you pay $100. Like I was watching Marwa, he was paying almost $112 inclusive of maybe some tea and some foods. Not foods, but I don't know what was inclusive. But he was paying like $112. But here in these other parts of the world, things are somehow less costly. Yeah. So sorry, guys, I've been away for some time. Yeah, preparing for these tests, exams, and everything, and also giving my body some time. You know, I was recovering from something, so I was indoors for some time. Yeah, trying to give it myself some rest, and you understand that situation. You don't want to strain yourself when you are still coming out of a condition. Yeah. So, but today it's a very good day, guys. Yeah, yeah. I want you to experience the environment also. Maybe you are learning something. You are in another part of the world. You are learning something small. What is there? So those are buildings. Those are where people live over there, just like here. Yeah, there is not much difference because it is a suburb outside the Eldoret town. Yeah, so just covered with this concrete covered on the other side. So there is a highway on the other side going from connecting to Uganda. Uganda is a neighboring country. Yeah, so today, guys, I want to talk about something that I have learned also about YouTube. Yeah, aside from what I said on the last video. Yeah, on the last video, I talked about confidence and the need to also consider the viewer. You know, once the viewer, once you know, sometimes they always say that you support me, watch by watching, subscribing, sharing. But what is the value that the viewer or somebody is watching is getting from the video? So you have to consider that. Like they should learn, either get entertained. Maybe you are a comedian, or they learn something. They experience a new environment from where they live on. They're learning something. You know, they're discovering something. So that's the value you are giving to your viewers. So that is one thing. Another thing is confidence. I talked about confidence. Yeah. So those sorts of things. And for this case now, I want to talk about something very important that many people ignore. And when you have reached the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, those are the minimum required, or 10 million views in shorts, YouTube shorts. Yeah. So when you've reached either the 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours or 1,000 subscribers and 10 million views by YouTube shorts, the short videos. So those are the minimum requirements. When you've reached them, they also access your videos. Like for my case now, I've reached those minimum requirements. So now they are also checking. So one of the important things they're checking is that if the videos are original, the originality, yeah, and originality is affected by the contents in your YouTube video. For example, you may have made a a YouTube video with some musical background. So you may have been passing through somewhere and there is a music playing. Innocently, you are making your video. You don't know that there is this music. You are ignoring the music that is playing in the background. So what happens is that it is considered a plagiarism or the use of another person's uh, content, original content, their without their consent. Like you've not looked for their consent. So that is not allowed. So you'll find that the whole of your video is compromised because of that background music that is playing in the video. So maybe you are passing through maybe somebody's house, or there is a car playing some music, or something, or maybe you are passing through a church or something, a shrine, so playing some music, some copyrighted music, you know, and you innocently you don't know. So you think it's low quality, low voice, but it can be heard in the YouTube video. So that is so dangerous, and it is very important that you are there to that. Wherever there is some music somewhere, go away, try to go away, or you post your video when you are playing it, because it significantly affects the originality of your YouTube video. Yeah, so that is something very important. I thought it good to share, because you know, these things are so sensitive and they are small. They are very minor, you know, and many people tend to ignore it, because once people have reached the minimum requirements for the videos, and and they are checked, because they take around like a month, sometimes 2 months, to check your videos, to check because you've reached the requirements. Now they are checking. Like for my case, it's a week now they are checking. It's been a week since since I submitted the request, and they started checking now, and they told me it takes approximately a month. Yeah, so I've varies for some people 1 month, some 2 weeks, 1 month, a week, or even 3 weeks. So it depends. Yeah, so be careful with those music or videos playing in the background, because if they are copyrighted and they are in the internet, over the internet, you can't escape that, and it can really affect your performance, because you'll be told there is some copyrighted content in your videos, and they affect your videos, and now you have to remove them. Now you start, and maybe that was the most popular video you've ever made, because it has so many views and something like that, and maybe it's not even one video, because you've not been knowing these things. Yeah, so it is very important to take care and learn one by one things. Keep watching other people's content as you also make your own videos. Always watch other people's content, and you will be able to learn, like those people who've made it in the industry. Yeah, so we learn from everything. We learn every day. Don't ignore anything. We learn every day from the small things that we experience. Yeah. So that is it. That's the small wisdom I wanted to share with you guys. And thank you so much for your continued support. If you've not subscribed, consider subscribing. That's you will be supporting me. I appreciate so much. And the way I will return back is by trying to bring quality, not only content, but quality content every day about this part of the world, and what we learn, and what we should be able to know about the different things with time. Yeah, so that is it, guys. Thank you so much. It's Boni in Eldoret town. This is my home areas, and that is it. So those are small information I shared, and may God bless you so much. I've nowadays I've learned to say may God bless you, because I knew it, but I thought it was something to do with religion. But I've realized all people, even they acknowledge God, except only the pagans. But almost all religions, in as far as they have their own ways of worshiping, they acknowledge God. even the spiritualists, the herbalists, everything. Those people, those are every comment, because I've been watching and reading a lot about this. So I've realized that they acknowledge the Most High. In as far as what they do, they acknowledge the Most High, who is God. They say, God bless you. Do this. So God bless you guys in whatever endeavors you're doing. And let's keep together. Let's create a very warm YouTube community, and we'll go far, because you know, as human beings, we are here for some time on the earth. So let's do our best, support one another, and we'll go far together. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day.